Hello everyone, Simon from Heavy Mag here. I've got Joe from Gojira. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Third show of Good Things done?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that was the third show.
Yeah.
Was my favorite one. I guess we're getting, on track with the time difference and the gear that we brought. It always takes a minute to adapt. It was great. I loved it today.
It was incredible, man.
Oh, thanks.
I've seen you before, but that was like the wall of sound where I was a bit further back. I can't do mosh pits anymore,
Awesome.
but
I'm so glad to hear.
Yeah, mate, that was incredible. So you had a new single come out, and you had you released Fortitude last year. So are we thinking another album? Is that happening soon, or what's the?
Yeah, it's a that would be a very organic thing for us to do now, to concentrate on an album, because we love putting out music and then going on tour and playing shows. So it's kind of a part of a cycle. Yeah. There's not a great surprise there unless we call it a day and we split one day. Then there will be no more albums. Yeah. But as long as we're
don't do that.
I mean, eventually one day we're gonna.
Yeah, wow.
It's an intense life. It's a very intense life. So I need to process what happened on the road. Need to spend time with the family. I can't jump right back like I used to do with the guys. Right after the last tour of a cycle, we would be in the studio the day after almost.
Wow.
And start writing stuff.
It's constant.
Yeah. But I love being in the studio. I love coming up with new ideas and etc. But I really feel the need to be with my family more than ever.
It's good to do.
To recharge as well.
Absolutely,
yeah. Get the fire back.
Also, I would say this before writing an album. I think it's important to have something to say.
Sure.
So if you're not recharged, you might repeat yourself or record song in a weird state where you can't hear anything because your ears are shut, and it could be dangerous.
Yeah,
to get produce bad albums.
Yeah, right. To get back to some sort of one normality and to a place where you feel like you can create again. Yeah. Fantastic. So it's a good cycle. Yeah. Now, on your lyrical content, obviously there's a very direct theme in some of those. Is that something like the first time I ever heard you guys was back on Rage. We have Rage here, and I just remember this crazy film clip. My brother and I, what the f*** is going on? As Flying Whales, and I was whoa, just insane. But I'm a lyricist myself, and I always pick up on your lyrical content. You're very clear on what you're saying. It's very honest, and this is more of a compliment than a question. And
thank you.
It's so good to see. I love conviction. And every time you listen to a Gojira song, it's like, oh, it's hard. That hits hard. So,
my conviction, I'm convinced of one thing is that we have a lot of work to do.
Absolutely.
Inside of each one of us, there's so much work to do. We're work in progress, and when I say we, I mean the human race.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm into, is analyzing where we are as a species, and it's not something I chose. It's just something that came out naturally. A result of all the frustrations and anger and created by this world that can be really tough and unfair.
There's a lot to
most people on Earth.
A lot of themes in the last few years, of course, and Amazonia was one song that I really like. The later stuff, a lot of lyrical content, but Amazonia, the way the bass carries that song. And I said to my guys that I'm going to get to interview one of the guys from Gojira. I was like, talk about that song and the way it just sways you. And it's about the Amazon, and it's such an important subject as environmental. There's just right pissed off about the way that things are. But it always felt like there's this sense of hope in your music, like that humanity will be okay. Yeah. I love the way that translates. So
we would be totally desperate. We wouldn't write music or spend time in the studio trying to create something beautiful. Our goal is to inspire people, to shake people without. It's not. It could seem pretentious,
Not at all.
It's not like we have a truth that we want to share. It's just I think as a metal band, our role is to shake people and to push them around a little bit and make them think about stuff.
Yeah. Well, the music,
and it doesn't mean we're perfect and we're taking planes, we're polluting when we go on tour. It's a big thing. But we're musicians and we write poetry that is supposed to inspire people. And of course, in our everyday life, we try to make the right choices to also be part of a solution. Somehow. The bigger solution, like being in a band's means to an end to get around, so there is that. But you are delivering a definite message, and there are people who are listening. I'm one who listens and goes, there's more to that.
Key word. Too many people talk about problems, no one's talking about solutions.
That's right.
Yes. So right on, brother.
Yeah. And
Thanks.
Keep talking about solutions.
Thanks.
And keep putting that across as many years as you can.
Yes, it's quite simple. When you decide to do something and you send the word out and you connect with people with your heart, things become possible.
Yes.
It's amazing. That's how festivals are being put together.
Yeah.
And bands are put together, and often they look like a story from a movie, but it's reality because people with passion can achieve things.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
So this is it. This is our message to our listeners.
Well, it comes across amazingly. And just keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to be there Tuesday as well. I can't wait for that. I've only seen you twice at festivals, so I haven't seen you in a small venue yet.
Oh, cool.
I've got best friends who are like, you have to be there. Yeah. So, what's been the highlight of Good Things?
I'm sorry?
What's been the highlight? What's been your favourite thing at the festival?
We have our hotel rooms are pretty decent.
Nice.
Which is great.
That's cool. I love that answer. Yes.
I have to be honest, man.
That's
we do
cool.
a lot of festivals.
That's great. That speaks of the organisation.
Yeah. I'd say yesterday there was some complaints when we were playing that the PA was not loud enough. So if anything, hopefully next time there's going to be a bigger PA. Because sometimes it's not just about dB limit, but it's also the setup. But today was really good.
It was fine.
I could feel it. We could feel on stage that there was more power.
It was pulsing. You could almost see the air move. It was
that's
great.
So,
that's so good.
But today was my favorite of the 3 days.
Have you played at Eaton Till before? In Brisbane, Eaton Till, where you're playing Tuesday?
I'm sorry, what?
Eaton Till, where you're playing on Tuesday in Brisbane. Have you played there before?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of the name of the venue.
That's fine. It's got like the domes in the roof, in the ceiling.
So my brother would know, but
that's cool. It's a great room.
We came here a few times.
It's a great room.
It's possible.
It's a cool room. It's got I think you'll enjoy it. It's a really cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So for next year, who are 3 bands that you would pick to play next year?
To play what?
To play Good Things.
Oh.
Yeah. Who would you want to see? If you were to come back as a fan, who would you want to see play this festival next year?
I would want to see Car Bomb from New York. They're my friends. But I was drawn to them for the music, and then we became friends.
Wow.
Car Bomb is really,
he's just saying Car Bomb 3 times.
And our music is not that technical. Car Bomb is next level.
It's incredible.
But it's not just technical, it's also very organic, and it takes you in a weird place.
Yeah. It's a mood. It puts you in a mood.
In that realm, I don't know if I'm going to be here next year, but for the people who are going to come, I wish for them to see Meshuggah.
Yes.
Because Meshuggah is such an experience. It's such a
great new album.
Spiritual experience.
I've seen them once, and it's just so good.
And probably Pantera will show up. I wouldn't be surprised, right?
I wouldn't be surprised either. That'd be fantastic. Yes, we've all survived the. That's divided people, but I think it's great. Personally, the songs are being played, and I think there's a tribute. A timely, a well overdue tribute to the brothers. I think it's music. It's love.
No, of course people are divided, but it only shows the passion around the band.
It does. Yeah.
There's so much passion around. Pantera is such an important band.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not divided, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on the subject.
No, of course not. I'm not going to.
I'm just happy to see that logo and hear that music being played loud.
Yeah, exactly. They got that sound. It sounded unreal down there.
I would say Slayer, but they decided to stop.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, no, well. What else? What do we got here? So who was your, I'll leave you on this, who was your favourite band for Good Things? Did you get a chance to see any bands?
No.
No?
No, because we're extremely tired.
Jet lag.
I've been sick a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm battling something, and
Yeah.
it's not comfortable. So I have to sleep as much as possible. Usually, when the show's over, I
Sure.
run back to the hotel. But this is our last chance to see the Deftones.
Yeah.
We did a tour with them in the States that was absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
We watched them every night from the side stage.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them.
Became even closer with the guys.
Yeah, great.
We were already friends, but
Awesome.
so this is my last chance to catch them on Good Things. I
Yeah,
didn't see them.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and Soulfly, I couldn't go see Soulfly.
Yeah.
But we, you know what? We met in airports
Yeah.
a lot on this tour.
Yeah.
So we hung out with the family. You know.
Best place to hang out, eh?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, mate. I
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
your time, Dave. You're the best.
Thank you very
Good on
much.
you. Keep smashing it.